Go on, feed me!
When I was young and still had not figured out that video games was a waste of my time and youth, I used to loan console games from the public library. The 360 generation seemed to have a lot of these smaller middle budget games that you could beat in a couple of days. Shadow of the Damned would have fit right in there, but for some reason the Swedish public library didn't have it. In this game you play as the demon hunter Garcia.
Before you die, demon scum, I will carve my name into your flesh. That name is Garcia Hotspur, hunter of demons and slayer of cabrons like you!
After your girlfriend gets kidnapped by demons, you follow them into hell.
Come on to this, pendejo!
Oh, demon hunter, your bullets have no bite, no penetration. You need more thrust! Yes, help her! Because in the meantime, I'll be helping myself.
And fight through a bunch of levels to get her back.
Some asswipe named Fleming stole my girl and took her to his castle. I am here to take her back.
Meaning you are on a quest to kick the Prince of Evil's ass? Holy shit!
The story is thin, but what it lacks in depth it makes up by being fun and charming.
Hijo de puta!
That doesn't smell like pork, unless she stopped showering. Well, that killed my stiffy.
Garcia, is that you? You came to save me?
Angel?
Look out, G! It's a trap!
What the shit?
Demons like men, Garcia. They all try to get inside the prettiest girl.
It is silly, crude, gory, and while nothing special, it does at least have character.
Thanks for calling Angel Kiss, sugar. I'm not wearing anything but a smile. How about you?
Oh my god, 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 Shawing, Shawing, Shawing!
Now that is a big boner. All right, Johnson, let's take this pole for a stroll.
You could be a little mean and say that it's a generic story with sex jokes and fan service added on top to make Coomers happy. There is some truth to that, but another way of putting it is that they have added stuff to make their player base happy. This obsession with making games for everyone is resulting in generic slop that no one truly enjoys, and this game feels like a fresh air in comparison. With that said, the story is a bit on the generic side and it doesn't have the same amount of charm as some of the other games from the same developer.
Open your eyes and never look back. Promise, never forget me.
Huh?
Thank you. The moment you hesitated, I felt your embrace.
Hold up!
Academics like to fantasize too, you know.
Wait! Number 6! No! Forgive me, number 6. I never meant to shame you.
But on the flip side, the gameplay is not as shitty. The gameplay is that of a very basic third-person shooter. If you squint your eyes a bit, you might compare it to Resident Evil 4. It works alright, if a bit clunky, unpolished and derivative. You will go through a bunch of smaller levels, fighting monsters and solving puzzles. The game is around 9 hours long, and in that time the developers are throwing in a nice variety of different levels, enemies, bosses, and special events to keep it interesting. The twist of the gameplay is that you sometimes enter a shadow realm, and a lot of puzzles is centered around that mechanic. It works alright, but nothing all that exciting. The weapon variety is a bit shit, since you only have 3 weapons. The side-scrolling minigame was not all that fun at all, and while it is fitting the theme, the levels can be a bit too dark and boring at times. But in general the gameplay feels basic but competent, and due to the short length of the game and the good variety, it was good enough for me. This is the type of game that I play 1 hour or 2 in the evening to wind down, and I liked it for that.
It's good!
From looking at the gameplay, you might wonder, why is this guy reviewing a game when he sucks at playing it? Well, first of all, fuck you too, buddy. But secondly, I am playing with the controller, so I can't aim for shit. This is the remaster on PC, and the game recommended me to play with the controller, and so I did. The port ran fine for me, and I had no technical issues to speak of. But there are basically no graphical options, so while functional, the port is fairly basic. I am happy though that the game finally ended up on PC. I mean, I am always happy when games escape the cultural graveyard that is 7th gen consoles.
All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain.
Now that is a big boner.
But disregarding that, while ultimately forgettable, Shadow of the Damned does enough things right to make it a pleasant time to play through it. And so if you are looking for a somewhat pleasant time while playing a video game, then I can certainly recommend this game.
This demon's an absolute lunatic!
Don't be so down on the guy. Maybe his mother forgot to hug him. Or you play too many video games.